Right now we're at the Shade Swamp Sanctuary in Farmington, Connecticut. We got some buildings over there that we're going to investigate in a quick second. There's this cool, I don't know, it might be a lake or a pond, but pretty big. Yeah, nice shot with the sun. Looks like there's a little dam here. So let's see what we could find. Yeah, it looks like there's things out in the woods over there. Came down this main trail over here. Paved road. This place used to be a zoo. Oh yeah. So there's one little building with a garage on it. Got this like whole little campus of buildings. This looks like a little shed. This is probably where all the vehicles will be parked. The Shade Swamp Sanctuary was owned by the Connecticut Department of Wildlife, and they took care of injured animals, and then they would release them back to the forest after they get better and everything. So let's see what's in here. Like this light. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely where they probably parked all the vehicles, like pickup trucks and stuff. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of junk in here and stuff. Yeah, nothing important. Another building, some more garages. Let's see what's inside. Oh, this one's cooler though. It's more like an office or something.
Yeah, it has more stuff
Yeah, this is definitely an office. It's pretty nice though. Like the wood and everything. Probably the bathroom. Yeah.
It's probably stable enough for upstairs too.
Yeah, I would say. A little bike. It's like all broken apart.
Yikes.
What do you think?
We got them.
I'll take a quick peek. See if it's sturdy.
It has a load capacity warning.
Where's the load? Oh yeah. 1,000 something feet. I mean,
62 feet per foot.
it's wiggly. Kind of sketchy. Oh yeah.
Just nothing or what?
Nothing. Just nothing but wood. A lot of wood. Found this dock thing. Big dock. Maybe this was for people to walk on the trail or something. I have no idea actually. We were at the second part of the Shade Swamp sanctuary. There's a nature trail, the Blue Trail. And this is what takes us to the huts and the cages for the animals. Here's this little structure here that's still standing, all made by wood. And we're going to follow this path. And we'll see where this path takes us. It should take us right to the cages. Alright, so we found it. We found the Shade Swamp Sanctuary. Here's this cage, or this big fence. It looks like a big cage for all the animals.
Dude, this is sick.
Alright.
Get trapped in the cage though.
Oh wow. Here it is.
Bro, this is sick.
Dude, this is it. Wow. This is where they kept all the animals. There's one little hut. Imagine there used to be like a bear in here at one time. That is some pretty cool graffiti, I will give you that, but I'm not a fan of graffiti. I like checking out the places and looking at how they're supposed to be, not all banged up from a bunch of people. Holy shit. So I don't know if you could see it, but there's a fence that is closing in each cage in area. So like here's one, and that's where this metal hut was that you looked at before, and here's another one, a big cage. So we found another one. Look at this. Look at the size of this cage, man. Wow. Wow. That's where the animals used to live and sleep. That is awesome. Big cage. There's a door for it right there. There's another one. Some of the fencing is missing. That's where they would sleep and stay. And they used to nurture them back to health and then release them back into the wildlife. Here's another one. As you can tell, they're all just lined up. There's another one. This looks like it's for birds or something. What? There's another concrete structure. As you can tell, it's just in the middle of nowhere. Nothing but trees. We got a nice hiking path here. as you could tell. There's about a, if I have to take a guess, how many do you think there are? About 10? Well, around 10? 10 of these cages, where they did have a little sleeping area too. Then they have a couple more of those bigger ones, more for like birds. And over there's the one that collapsed. So it's not that big of an area, but it's bigger than I actually expected. I thought there was only going to be just one or two of these cages, but there's actually, as you can tell, at least 10 of these cages. Plus, so there's about like 20 total. As you can see, there's still a lot of concrete structures still standing. Over there is where all the cages were for all the animals. These are the bird cages. And then apparently, I guess there's one more over here. You can tell there's a fence here that came down. We're guessing this is probably where the main attraction was, right in this big open area. Obviously over time it grew, but you can tell there's like no trees in this one area. And there's this hut still here. Not too sure what kind of animal was in here, but definitely something. It's a good sized hut. We're guessing this one's probably the bear cage, because there's a big fence right here still up, and that's a pretty big hut down there. So definitely a big animal was living behind this fence.